Hello, lovely people. It's a beautiful morning here in Cape Town, and I've decided to convert some of the lessons that I've been sharing in writing on LinkedIn back into video format for you, so it's more accessible to more of you. Today, I just want to chat about non-marketers making marketing decisions. And so this particular topic came up a couple of times last year when I have presented to different audiences, networking groups, acceleration hubs, incubations, programs for entrepreneurs. And, the thing is, I get it. As a founder, especially when you're the founder and the CEO of a startup or a small business, that is your brainchild. And it's very hard to let go. Being a CEO myself and a fractional CMO for a couple of businesses, I get it. I get that it's such hard work you put into learning things about your audience and who they are and what they think like and what they feel and reasons that they say yes to you at various stages of your customer journey, be that subscribing to your email newsletters or just visiting your page and reading about the information that you've got a lot of domain expertise and you should be sharing that out on your website. So people engaging and consuming that, watching your videos, asking you questions in the comment threads on your social media, you put a lot of effort into getting that. And I completely understand that. You come out to a marketing agency, and you say, well, I know what works and this has worked. The danger with that is you're probably running only a fraction of the variables and parameters that an expert marketer would be using. And when you communicate out what works to that agency, you're probably leaving out 80% of the information that's quite vital for the context of why and how that campaign worked and by what metrics you were measuring the success of that campaign. So when you're working with a marketing team, I encourage you to put forward your suggestions in a way that says, what if we did this? Could we do that? Is there room to experiment in this way? I've been thinking about this methodology and would like to schedule this in the queue of A/B testing. Could you construct a test that allows me to validate my thinking? And the marketer can add a layer of intelligence onto what you're thinking. It's not always productive for non-marketers to go in and prescribe, do this. And the reason for that is there's so much that non-marketers don't understand about the industry. By the time an instruction is given, you could in fact be creating a setback in terms of your results, in terms of the time that you spend on that campaign, and also in terms of the money that you spend. In the last 11 years, I've seen so many non-marketers, really with the best of intentions, go in and set up campaigns and actually create setbacks that probably cost twice as much to go and fix as it would have been to go and appoint the right marketer or the right agency and go and set it up in a very structured manner. So I just want you guys to reflect on that. Whenever you are watching this video, think about that. And if that's something that you're doing at the moment, if you are a startup founder and a CEO, if you're saying in any way, shape, or form, do this, but you're not a marketer, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, honestly, having a BCom marketing or having a marketing degree doesn't actually make you a marketer. You've got to have been in the field for a number of years to really see that the textbook operations that we learn in academia, that's not the way the marketing world works at all. And in fact, whichever day it is that you're watching this video, tomorrow in itself, there will be something new in the digital marketing industry. And the more you kind of stick to this way of doing things, the more obsolete you're going to become with time. So I really want to encourage you to think about the way that you give instructions. And I suppose it works with all of the other departments. You don't, if you don't understand accounting, you don't give instructions to an accountant. If you don't understand health and safety, you really don't give instructions to an health and safety auditor who comes in to recommend how you can improve upon those things. But marketing seems to get it quite a lot, and that could be the reason that is damaging your marketing operations. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll try and make more videos for you guys so that you can come back to these lessons, share them with your team, any incubation program managers out there, you can share this with the CEOs and startup founders in your programs. I will be spending a lot more time this year on site with educational institutions, making sure that CEOs and startup founders really extract the most value from marketing and as early on as possible in the business journey. It really takes a lot of the anxiety out. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, whatever time that you are watching this, wherever you are in the world, and whenever this is. Speak to you guys soon.